Why is it so hard to do something new? Well, mainly because you've never done it before. And I don't know about you, but in the pursuit of something new, I find a lot of frustration. I find a lot of aggravation. And of course, I'm not telling you anything that you don't already know from when you've pursued something yourself and you've had a difficulty. What makes it better? So I've been thinking about this a lot because I'm learning how to cook, as I talked about in a previous episode. It is not an easy thing. And my partner is somebody who used to do all the cooking. And so this shift wasn't like some benign act for me. This is a necessity, right? Like I need to learn how to cook because there is a possibility he's not going to want to cook because he had gastric bypass surgery. And there's a lot of different evidence to suggest that food changes for people when they had that surgery. And because of that, I realized that's something that I need to learn how to do. In truth, I really needed to learn to do it a long time ago. And we're not going to focus on the fact that I'm late to the party, just that I'm here. So I have been finding it difficult. I made this decision a couple of weeks ago, finding it very difficult to get myself together. And so I was sitting down yesterday working on the cookbook and looking at some recipes and trying to figure out what's going to make the most sense. And it just wasn't coming together the way that I wanted it to. And I reminded myself, something that my mom always says is begin as you mean to continue. And it's really incredible advice. It's also a little hard to follow because begin as you mean to continue. It's like, okay, well, what do I want to do here? Well, I want to be good at this. In order to be good at it, I'm going to ask people for help because that's what I have to do. That's what I've done every single time I've learned something new. When I was learning how to sing, I sought out a coach. When I was learning how to act, I sought out a coach. When I was learning how to speak, I sought out a coach. Are you catching a theme here? It's one of those things that it continues to baffle my mind that I need an expert to help me. That it's not something that comes naturally. That it's not something that's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Not to mention whenever my partner and I started talking about how we were going to parent and the different styles we were going to employ. That's a whole nother post for a whole nother time. The reason I'm bringing this up is because as the boss of balance, it is so difficult to realize that there's something I don't know how to do. And I'm sure that you've been in that boat, right? There's something you don't know how to do. You're embarrassed. You don't want to ask for help. You don't want to do anything to shine a light on this thing that you don't know how to do. But the truth is, friends, in that truth, in that shining light, there is freedom. Learning that you don't know how to do something is the very first step to sucking at it so badly. And then just a little bit of competence comes your way. So just remember that. Remember that when you're attempting something new, it is normal to not be good at it. I'm here to normalize that for you. I'm Jen Haston. I'm the boss of balance. And some days that title is a description. Other days, that title is an aspiration. What I want for you, my person who's following this, reading this, sharing, liking, and subscribing, thank you, is to give yourself some grace and realize that at one time or another, we were always new at something. And it is okay to not be good immediately. It doesn't make any sense. If you start something new, you're not going to be good at it. So let go of the notion that you have to be good at something when you start. You just have to start in order to eventually be good. I'm Jen Haston. Please like, follow, subscribe for a message from me. Every week when you follow me, you'll get a message about how to be the boss of balance in your life as a parent, person, and partner. And every week I'll come to you helping you to seek your balance, whatever that looks like. See you next week.